Hey and welcome to Beyond Systems. My name is Egwin and today I want to dive into this natural rhythm. So my plan is to show you just a tiny little bit how you can interact with natural rhythms, like in this case the ocean or the wind, and also explain why this is a quite important thing for our overall health and well-being. Now let's just jump right into this video. As you can see, I'm standing here next to the ocean. The wind is blowing quite a bit and I hope the sound is alright actually. I don't have my external mic with me, so let's work with the camera sound. Alright, natural rhythms like the ocean or the wind or sunrise and sunset, they are extremely important to the human body, to all biological aspects of our being as well as the biological aspects we observe in nature. Now why is that? Because we as humans, we also run on rhythmic aspects. Our heart is beating, we sleep, we wake up, we have this peristaltic action, this pumping action in our gut. We also have our lungs expanding and contracting. Literally all our blood vessels expand and contract, either active or passive, depending on which blood vessels they are. The arteries, they actually have their own muscles in there, and so on and so on. We have this craniosacral pump that actually pumps this liquid where our brain and our spinal cord is actually built in. And so we have a lot of pulsational aspects in our body, and they are extremely important. Without them, we wouldn't live at all. And even more importantly, without them being in some sort of proper coherence, we do not feel well. We actually feel sick. We become fatigued really easily. We really get problems with our immune systems, and we also suffer mentally and emotionally. Our heart is the main governor when it comes to our rhythmic aspects in the body. So the heartbeat and also the electromagnetic field of our heart that our heart emits into our body is sort of the main trigger point for all the other rhythms in our body to work properly if we are in a healthy state. However, if we run around in modern society with so many outside triggers that change our pulsation, whether that's deep sound frequencies in a city, or it's really the vibrational frequencies of traffic running by our house, our flat, our sleeping space, something like that. All of those aspects, electromagnetic frequencies from cell phone radiation, and so on and so on, all of those things, they obviously have an impact on our rhythmicality in the body. Also, staying up late at night with artificial light on also messes up our whole biochemistry and our whole full body rhythms. This is why it's extremely important to sometimes literally connect with natural rhythms, like here, connect with the rhythm of the ocean or with the rhythm of the wind. And here is just a tiny little suggestion on how you can do this. There are many possible ways to do this, and I'm just going to show you one or two really small ones for this video right now. First of all, getting out into nature and connecting yourself with those rhythms is really simple and it's easy, and the only thing it requires is this natural rhythm and your awareness. Your awareness is something that helps your body, like a tuning fork, to highlight specific aspects. And this is how we use our consciousness in the following exercise. I want you, if you have the ocean next by, that's awesome. If it's not an ocean, but you have a river, then take the river. If it's just some sort of mountain peak or hill peak or something like that, where you are in the wind, that's fine as well. So what I'm going to tell you right now works for the wind, as well as just flowing water in a river, as well as the ocean, or something that produces waves, like a big lake would do as well. What we want, you can also stand somewhere in the wood and observe the trees as they are moved by the wind. That works too. But if possible, get out of an artificial surrounding as much as possible. So while it will be possible to do this, say under a tree in a park in a city, it's that more powerful and potent if you're doing it actually out in nature. So what I want you to do is plant your feet really solidly in the ground. Inside edges of the feet parallel towards each other, and stand roughly at the hip-wide stance. After that, just simply leave your eyes open, that's important. Use your awareness to really tune into this standing point, to really tune into the sole of your feet, to tune into your ankles, to feel the surface that you are standing on and its interaction with you. I'm really talking sensomotoric feedback here. When you have this, allow for your breath to flow freely and take a couple of regular, deep, flowing, comfortable breaths without forcing anything, without trying to focus on any specific breathing pattern, and without trying to artificially increase your breathing in any type of deep, extra deep inhale or extra deep exhale. Just try to breathe consciously. If possible, make sure that your breath literally sinks down a little bit into your belly. Your belly expands and contracts naturally, if that's possible. Just calm down and make sure to observe the lower parts of your body more than the upper parts. What's happening in your pelvis when you breathe, this gentle rocking back and forth. What's happening in your legs. Tiny, tiny little weight shifts on your feet when you move to the front, to the back, just through your breathing mechanics. So really try to reduce the tension in your body to such a level that just simply breathing actually moves you from the inside out, because that's actually what it does. And then, with this sort of solid stance, with this solid grounding aspect, then open your awareness without losing this contact to your feet, without losing this contact to your sensomotoric feedback of your body. Just open your awareness a little bit further and consciously observe the rhythm that you're standing next to. In this case, it would be consciously observe the waves flowing in, and take that rhythm in with your eyes, with your smell, if it's the wind blowing you something in the face, with your ears, and just simply do not stand in your own way in terms of, okay, someone told me to stand there, so you're trying to force yourself to be still. No need to try and force yourself to be still. Just stand there and allow that rhythm that you observe auditorily, visually, to actually start and gently move your body. You'll realize that if you allow it, your breathing, your heartbeat, they will automatically adjust to the natural rhythm if you give it a couple of minutes or even seconds if you train this for some time. And you will automatically come into this conscious state of pulsing with a natural rhythm. And that's pretty much the exercise. That alone helps you to reset your internal pulsational coherence tremendously, and it really helps you to regain focus of yourself, of your body, to get in touch with your body, to feel how it expands and contracts, and have more conscious sensomotoric feedback of your body. That's awesome, that's amazing, and it really helps you to also feel more connected with yourself psychologically. Natural rhythms also calm the mind, because they calm your breathing and they instantly help you to break out of stuck emotional patterns. All that being said, right now I'm just gonna stand out there and do this exercise on my own. You won't see much, but you will see that there is a gentle pulsation going on in my body. It will move a tiny little bit. My focus is deep down. I have this focus to my grounding, to my foundation, and my awareness is inside of my feet, observing how they touch the ground. And that's pretty much it. Have a wonderful time. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna stand out there. You can watch a couple of seconds more. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell. There's a lot about biomechanics and movement stuff that I normally teach on this channel, but right now in these surroundings, I thought I'm gonna talk about pulsation and rhythms. Have a wonderful time. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna enjoy the rhythm a little longer, maybe with you. Bye.